For the second time, Lil Baby is going viral again after getting his cheeks caressed, champs. You heard it here first, champ. Yeah, the DJ at this concert grabbed Lil Baby's buns, alright, during the concert, and it has gone viral. It's getting nasty. Is this a humiliation ritual? What's really going on with Lil Baby? We gonna get to the bottom of this game, but I need y'all to hit the like button and hit the hype button, cause we about to get deep.
Got up on some ball shit and linked up with the man.
Oh, champ. Run up these likes, and make sure you hit the hype button, because the hype button helps the channel in a major way. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Lil Baby is back going viral after getting his cheeks grabbed for the second consecutive time. Now, as y'all may know, in the past, Michael Rubin, right, the owner of Fanatics, who hosts the yearly all-white parties, had Lil Baby about a few years ago at this party where he would take very suspect photo ops with Lil Baby, where he would hug Lil Baby from the back, and it appeared that there was the driest of pumps being put on Lil Baby's backside, champ. Yeah, some of y'all may be familiar with that. I'll refresh your memories in a few, don't worry. But he's viral again after new footage that has surfaced the web that shows a DJ firmly gripping Lil Baby's buns. Yeah, champ. Listen, you ever heard of a law firm, in which you get a lawyer and what have you? A law firm? Well, this was a bun firm, because there was firmage put on buns, okay? I just want to let y'all know that in case y'all wondering what in the world happened here. Listen, if you ain't hit the like and the hype, please do so now. We're going to take a look at this very disturbing footage. Viewer discretion is advised, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look, shall we? I don't know, man. Let's take a look, because this was a long firm, champ. This was a long firm. Nah, he gripped his buns. There was some bun grippage there. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, champ. Nah, this is nasty work right there. I ain't gonna lie. And people said this was at the hip, but his fingers is clearly crossing buns. Listen, man, I don't know if this is some type of humiliation ritual, right? Because, first of all, somebody had this footage zeroed in, champ. Somebody zeroed in on this. Was this a planned bun grip? Because this would lead to more opportunities. Listen, we have to admit, the humiliation ritual is a very real thing, and it's done in several different ways. We see black men wearing dresses often nowadays, right? If it ain't Kid Cudi doing it, I think Kid Cudi wants to do it. There's other players like Russell Westbrook who have been seen wearing dresses, and this is known as a humiliation ritual. But another humiliation ritual could be someone having you do things that are just against something you believe in or your morals, and you're participating in it to support an agenda, perhaps. And this is one of those things, champ, in my opinion, though. In my opinion. Everyone's saying, hey, man, why is he gripping up on Lil Baby like that? Well, this isn't the first time that it happened. This is actually one of a few times where Lil Baby was in a predicament where his backside, all right, was played with in some way, shape, or form. Now, y'all may be very familiar with this, or these images right here I'm about to show y'all. Y'all might remember this. You see Michael Rubin, owner of Fanatics, who hosts the all-white parties, hugging Lil Baby from the back like he's a trees champ, like he's a little thotty. Right? And another image, guess what? Not only did Michael Rubin hug this man once, but twice. In the second image, he's getting sandwiched by NBA player Kyle Kuzma while Michael Rubin's in the back of him again. made him look crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, this was very detrimental to Lil Baby's career. Now, I don't know if any money came out of this. I don't know if Lil Baby was compensated for this. But what I do know is Lil Baby took a hit because of this. Because of this, he lost fans. Because of this, his street credibility is out the window. A lot of people don't believe Lil Baby no more, including Akademiks. Akademiks is a prime example. The reason why Akademiks is so confident in doing things to Lil Baby is because he think Lil Baby is a PONK, champ. He thinks that Lil Baby is just someone who gets played with by rich white men, champ. Yeah, he believes these things. Now, the crazy thing about this situation is that right after this situation, I mean, maybe a year after, what do we see Lil Baby also doing? This. Now, as you can see here, let me hide my face. I might have to hide my face real quick, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Let me hide my face so you see the whole picture. You can see here that Lil Baby got thigh tattoos on both legs. And this happened maybe a year or two after the Michael Rubin altercation situation, whatever you want to call it. Photo ops. Lil Baby sitting here looking incredibly feminine, champ. Incredibly wild. Short shorts with the thigh tats is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Son look like a Brazilian female MMA fighter. Facts. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no reason for you to look like a female women's division UFC fighter, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This is nasty work. You heard? You shouldn't have did this. I ain't gonna lie. This looks crazy. This is why people like Akademiks say they could just violate somebody like Lil Baby because of these things. Again, people are seeing these things like, wait a minute, Lil Baby, you're not as gangster as you claim because you looking type mook out here. I ain't gonna lie. That's how everybody's seeing Lil Baby, gang. That's how everybody's looking at, bro. Like, hold on, champ. What's this, huh? What are you doing, gang? That's just how everybody's looking at this, if you being real. You feel what I'm saying? So, when it comes to this situation, it's like, are you good, gang? Are you okay, champ? Doesn't look that way. I ain't gonna hold you. Doesn't look that way. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It just looks nasty. You feel me? But all in all, let me fix my camera, my full game. All in all, it's like, bro, what in the world is Lil Baby doing? What is this? Why is this? Well, I think it's a humiliation ritual. Just like I think him with the DJ is a humiliation ritual. The DJ gripping up on Lil Baby is a humiliation ritual as far as I can see it. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong, champs. I don't think I'm wrong at all. I think I'm just being fair. You feel me? I think I'm being fair, gang. Y'all tell me if I'm reaching or whatever. Y'all tell me, gang. Something don't look right. Something don't look right about getting gripped by another man, gang. It's just nasty work. It's just nasty work at the end of the day, gang. You feel me? Like, what's happening here, man? What's going on? Why is this a thing? You know what I mean? Why he got his hand on his buns? Why is he playing patty cake with that man's cheeks, champ? Huh? I just need answers. Actually, I don't. Leave the answers alone. I'm good on the answers. I don't even want to know why. I feel like I understand the situation here. I feel like I get it. Now, again, this is the second viral moment of Lil Baby's cheeks being played with, man. The second one, we already know about the first one. This one, it's just weird, bro. And the fact that somebody just was randomly recording this situation makes me think that this might be a staged humiliation ritual. You feel me? Like, we see streamers and all that just act out of pocket, shucking and jiving and all that on a regular basis. That's also a humiliation ritual. Listen, once you compromise yourself, you go against your morals, you start acting like a buffoon, you start doing things that's out of character, you start doing things to seemingly make yourself look suspect. Guess what? We have to automatically assume that, how they say it, you chose a door, like Noriega says on Drink Champs. Yeah, you chose a door, and look, it seems like Lil Baby chose a door, and apparently the door is called Back Door, by the way. Yeah. The door starts with back, by the way, apparently. Yeah, he chose the door with his door. Yeah, imagine choosing a door with your door. Nasty work. Nasty work. Alright. Choosing the door with your door is nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. Allegedly, they rung your bell, champ. Allegedly. I don't want to go that far. Listen, there'll be no ring of doorbells. Doorbells is nasty. Doorbells is wild. I ain't gonna hold you. But as a result, so I don't think people paid attention though. So here's another thing. Another point I'm gonna make. After the Michael Rubin stuff, right? So back to Michael Rubin and All White Party. After this, did you notice that Lil Baby just randomly became the top trick in hip hop? Like he's paying top dollar to do things with women, mainly women who are on OF and what have you, other IG models, other rappers, girls as well. You heard about Ari Fletcher recently. The rumor was that Lil Baby paid to thrash Ari Fletcher, who was the current girlfriend of rapper Moneybagg Yo. But there was another situation that was just crazy, astronomical, where Lil Baby offers to buy a G-Wagon for a chick in exchange for her buns. Take a look.
Lil Baby exposed by IG model,
and he's still insistently being thirsty. She told him the so-called real reason she was dubbing him, and she said, "I'm going to be honest. I didn't cut you off because I don't F with you. I just felt it was disrespectful on my end to take it to that point of sharing my body with you." Like these girls, they got a new way to phrase sex all the time. So now it's sharing my body and my energy with you. When I used to mess with Boat is Lil Yachty. I don't know your relationship with him, and I'm not that type of woman. Now, keep that in mind too. She been dubbing him, and she said, I'm not that type of woman. But she is a certain type of woman. We gonna fast forward. Then I think he said a little too much right here. He said, I told Boat, I'm on your body though. Not since we met, but before I met you, when I seen him with you. So Lil Baby, he seen this girl with Lil Yachty, and he was like, I got to have that. and he went and told, yo, Yachty, your man just walk up to you and say, I want your bitch. That's crazy.
That's nasty work too, by the way. So these guys, these rappers, they be sharing women. There's a small circle. You see Lil Baby and Drake with the same chick, then Yachty had a chick, then Offset had a chick. It's the same circle. And there's a reason for that. I just can't tell y'all the reason, man. Not on YouTube, I can't say it. But let's just say they might have, or allegedly have, the DTS in reverse. Allegedly, that's just word around town. DTS is in reverse. Let's just say that's what's going on, and they can't do that with regular chicks because then they'll get sued for the DTSs and what have you. In reverse, that is. That's just the word around town, champ. Or is it just a nasty fetish? I mean, the mere fact that Lil Baby can just ask Lil Yachty, hey man, I want to try your girl, is nasty. That's nasty. That's literally in the realm of cucking and all that. That's nasty work. That ain't of the African American community, champ. I ain't gonna lie. That's not of the black community, so to speak. It's just not. That's not our thing. That's J stuff, champ. It's Hollywood stuff, champ. But Lil Baby didn't start doing this. This is after the Michael Rubin stuff. So after the Michael Rubin stuff, I feel like Lil Baby started overcompensating for his masculinity by trying to do whatever it is in his power to thrash many women by any means and use his means of income or what have you to get it. Now he's known as one of the biggest tricks in hip hop because he's constantly and always paying for bonds all the time. You notice people who have been quote unquote essayed, if you want to call it essayed, or have been seemingly outed for mook activity, they'll try to overcompensate. And I feel like that's what Lil Baby has been doing since the Michael Rubin hug. And then we see him getting his cheeks grabbed. which doesn't help the case. Because didn't you just go viral some years ago for similar things to do with your buns, champ? It's kind of wild, but let's continue.
That's crazy. Then she still was dubbing them. She said, look. She said, I'm in a place right now. I'm keeping my body to myself.
Stop the cap.
So unless you really want to be good friends, there's no point in continuing to speak.
Stop the cap.
After dubbing him, after saying she not that type of girl, and she all about her peace, she just want friends, she ain't trying to give nobody her body. She says, if you help me get my dream car, you can have me forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Lil Baby say, that's like the easiest thing you could have ever said. Then she let him know she want a Rolls Royce Cullinan 2025, okay?
Not the Cullinan, champ. The Cully? Oh, champ.
She said it can't be a Striker or a Porsche or a GTRS 3 2025 in pink. But I do want to give Miss Wo Senpai a little bit of credit for this, because I appreciate, this type of tricking. And she said, I'm going to be honest. I can pay the monthly payment. She said, I can do the monthly payment. You don't even have to buy the whole car, Lil Baby. See, I respect this type of tricking. I respect this. And by the way, I've seen a lot of girls sell themselves for less than a Rolls Royce Cullinan. So I want the ladies out there to know, I'm not shaming you.
Salute to Never Gave Up, because that's who did this video here. Salute to you, champ. I disagree with you though. I don't respect no tricking whatsoever. All right. Obviously she's trying to negotiate for the, negotiate because she do want that Cullinan. You heard? She want that. But Baby wants spawns. All right. He's been doing this for a long time now. If you want to call 2-3 years a long time, where he is doing whatever, whenever to get someone's buns, whether it's someone's girl, OF model, or what have you, a chick that's just getting passed around, he'll do it. He may pay top dollar to thrash Selena Powell and what have you. He may do it. It's just nasty work. But back to this, ladies and gentlemen, because I ain't gonna lie, Lil Baby, you might have a lawsuit on your hands right here. This is definitely lawsuit worthy, champ. Just say you got SA. You going viral for having your cheeks palm like this? Yo, gang, this is a SA charge as far as I'm concerned, champ. Sue for SA or something, champ. Listen, sue for SA, nigga. You got SA like a rough drive here, allegedly, champ. Just say that you got SA, champ, so it don't look crazy. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm giving you words of wisdom, advice, champ. You might have to join the Me Too movement here, because this ain't it. This is the second time, champ. Your buns have been on display and someone has been quote unquote doing dry things to that backside of yours, champ. Pause. You heard? It don't look right. It looks crazy. I'm just being honest about the situation, gang. Boy, it's getting bad for Lil Baby. But gang, how do y'all feel about this in the comment section? Is Lil Baby doing a humiliation ritual on purpose to get some type of clout, leverage, more money? Or is this just Lil Baby being essayed against his will, champ? What is really going on here, man? I need y'all to let me know in the comment section. Also tell the May if the May is reaching. Go ahead and tell me I'm reaching. I don't care. Leave it in the comments. Let me know how you feel, please and thank you. Also make sure you hit the like button because it's very essential, as well as hitting the hype button, because the hype button even more essential, helps the channel grow in a major way. Also subscribe to the Mayor if you are brand new. Turn the notification bells on to get all of the Mayor's updates. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the Mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F-Bomb Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.